Hello, this is the Pocketful of Problems podcast.
where we check our pockets and take out your problems.
We are your hosts, Noeli.
Rachel.
Sarah.
And Monica.
And today's topic is stress.
Now that's a big problem.
Today's guest is
Rob de la Rosa,
the bald-headed Dominican from the Bronx.
also in the living room pod. Hey! Hey!
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
You acting like this is your first time. You've done this more than
For
us.
real.
Well,
This was stressful enough. It
Yeah.
took us like 20 tries just to get
20,
the intro.
big
but
20.
We're here.
so I want to start with something simple. What is stress to you guys?
Simple. That's not simple.
What is
That's not
stress?
I feel like stress for me is being under too much pressure. That's it.
pressure.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, sir?
Having too much to do or like having too much on your plate at the same time.
What about you, Rob?
I don't want to, I agree with both of those things. I think stress can also be a good thing, right? Like this thing is good stress, like goals that you're about to accomplish, and all of a sudden you had no stress until you're that close to hitting them.
Like when you've had a goal for a long time and then you're about to reach it and it's like, oh my
Oh my God, I'm
I'm
about to reach the goal.
Yeah.
The stress all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm forgetting about myself. I feel like stress for me is just having too much things to do and not having a certain way to sort it out. Like everything is just all over the place and I don't know what to do.
For me, stress is it's just like something that builds up over time. Like with big problems, little problems, or like what Rob said.
Like 99 problems and then you can't solve one single one of them. Yeah, that's valid though.
I feel like though all the things we said, like it matches stress very well. But like what do you guys do to deal with stress?
Should we go like this around again?
However, go ahead.
The first thing I do to deal with stress is if something happens, I go to sleep or I listen to music.
Okay,
That's
so
very
real.
music and then sleep.
The music one is valid? Was sleep?
Yeah.
I just go
How
to
long
sleep.
do you sleep?
No, I just take a little nap, 30 minutes.
A little nap. Okay, simple nap.
I feel like I will have to say the same thing that Sarah just said. Cause y'all saying like sleep, but it's like when you're having a stressful day and then you're just like tired and then it's like, let me just take a nap and get away from reality for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Them after school naps be hitting.
Literally.
I'm big on the gym. I take the stress out on the gym. I'm feeling stressed, I go to the gym and listen to a book while I'm working out, or just take it out in the gym, 100%.
That's such a good way to take it out, bro. Like, what do you mean? I'm getting rid of stress and I'm getting fit? Like, what? That's a good way. For me, I take up on a whole different perspective. I just organize the stuff. Like, I go to my WhatsApp on a blank chat or whatever, even on my mom's chat, bro. I just be writing down, okay, do this first, then check it, do this, do this, do this. Like, keep it on track.
I feel like that's productive.
What I do is I just go online and scroll mindlessly because I gotta be honest here. That's what I do. Or I just play the game I'm addicted to.
Yeah. Doesn't it stress you out more when you're, like, scrolling through
No,
TikTok?
not really. I'll just skip the videos that stress me.
What video stresses you?
And then you ladies call a friend when you're stressed?
Hell
No.
No.
What?
Thug it out. Like, what?
Y'all don't
Nah,
call-
yeah.
Y'all don't got a friend to call when you're stressed out.
We do
Yeah.
have a friend
Well,
to call.
I have
but
a
we don't
friend,
call
yes,
them.
but sometimes
I do.
Sometimes I feel
Why
like
we
I'm,
don't call that friend? Why?
because I just feel like I'm a bother. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god, it's my
Yo,
own
that
life
is
and
so
stuff.
real.
Like,
That
it's
is
my own
so
life. They
real.
have their own life. I'm not gonna put my problems with
Yeah.
somebody else like that.
That's valid. What she just said,
But
that's
I don't.
valid.
So what in friends? So what are friends for if we can't call them in times of stress?
Silent. Silent.
To vibe with them, I don't know.
Because I don't want you to call me when you only good, because we're not always only good.
Damn, he really said that.
I do call my friends though. Like, yeah, I do. I do. Sometimes. If it's like I feel like I'm stressed about something that's like TMI, like too personal, like I'm not gonna be like.
That's valid.
I just don't want to call because I don't want to feel like a bother. Because it's like, and also it just stresses me to, I don't know, because when I'm stressed, I like to be by myself. And I feel like that's the situation for some other people. So when I'm stressed, I just like sit down, calm down, chill, and then we don't gotta call nobody else. When I feel good, then I'll go out of my comfort zone.
Do you have friends that call you when
on
they're
now.
stressed? Cause I have friends that call me like when they're going through something.
They do. My friends definitely do ask me, okay, it's like
Yeah.
everything good? You know, check up on your homie, you know, to see if they're good or something.
Do you feel like when they do that, they're bothering you?
Girl got questions today.
Bro, you're you're
Not because
curious.
you said you feel like you're
Sarah,
bothering
what do
people
you feel like?
when you're asking for help because you're stressed. So it's like when people call you, do you feel bothered by that?
Depends on the type of stress that I'm undergoing. Like if it's like I feel like it depends on the situation. What
Makes
about
sense.
you, Sarah?
No, I don't feel like they're bothering me. No, it depends on the situation, though. It really does.
Do you call people when you're stressed?
No, they're gonna stress me out even more. Like,
Exactly.
they don't
Oh,
feel
yeah.
the
See,
same things. that I
she
wouldn't
gets,
do.
she get me. Thank you, Sarah. What about you, Monica? Do you feel
Like-
bothered or like depends on the situation?
Well, it kind of does depend because if I can relate to the situation, I guess I could help them. But if I don't, then I don't know what to do because I suck at comforting people. First of all, because what I do is I just look at an image of whatever I like and I'm happy, but I don't know what other people like to do.
He said she looks at the game. I'm proud of
Uh,
this. I'm proud
Oh
of
my
this.
Gonna look at my
God.
favorite character for a good 10 minutes, you know?
How do you guys comfort people that are undergoing stress? Do you want to start?
I do. Okay, so so there's two different kind of conversations. There's a fixing conversation, then there's a venting conversation. So if a friend calls me, I first want to identify which one is this one. Are you giving me these problems because you need help? Oh, I can't pay this, I can't do this. My girl's wilding out, bro. She did it. Okay, what we doing here? You just if you need me on the phone for 5 minutes to vent, I got that space for you.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I just gotta get it off my chest.
That's good. That's good though.
Copy.
That's good though.
Now, if it's a fixing conversation, then accountability needs to happen because we had the conversation before. And you can't tell me this, that, and the third when we just spoke about this, that, and the third. Now, I'm the friend that's going to make you uncomfortable and hold you accountable because
I
now
would
you're
like
bringing it
that.
on to me.
You do have to hold
You know what I'm saying? So I just identified which one is this one. Are we fixing this thing or are we just venting?
Yo.
He really went out. He right though.
But that's real though. Cause it's like for me, I hate when okay, you called me, I give you advice, then you call me again and you're like complaining, but like I just told you like do this and that, you went and did the complete
Like, you
opposite.
didn't take my
So now
advice.
it's on you, cause I'm not gonna be stressed cause of you. So that's real. Like I understand that.
He right. He right. Not gonna lie. You think something about what he said?
I think that's pretty much what I said, though.
I'm trying to get her to talk, guys. What do you think?
I don't know, man. Skip to the next one.
Sarah, what do you think?
I don't know. I feel like if you're not gonna take my advice, just let me know in advance so I don't waste my time giving you advice. And I also,
Collect.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I also
collect.
don't like helping people who I know aren't gonna take my advice because it's just like you're gonna just go into the same situation again because you didn't listen. So why would you ask for advice if you're not gonna listen?
For me, anyways, for me, it just stresses me out. Like me, I don't know if I'm too sensitive or like when somebody's undergoing a stressful situation, I give them advice and they're like, oh well, this happened and I didn't take your advice. I'm sorry. Well, man, why didn't you take that?
Kind of like Sarah said, but like when I'm talking to my friend and I just like need to like tell them something and they give me advice, like I'm gonna let you know if I'm not gonna listen to your advice. Like I'll be straight up,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna do whatever I want. But yeah, like I just tell them straight up,
That's
so
why
they don't
I-
have to deal with me
uh-huh.
again. Because it's like I know I'm not gonna listen to you, so why would I act like I am when I'm not?
I just want to say, I think I'm gonna come out of the mic pretty well. A visual of like, I think our friendships. The reason I ask those questions, I think community is important, right? If we're going through things and we're acting like we're not going through things and we're just breezing by each other when things are good, you know what I'm saying? Then we missed a piece of like my friend was depressed right next to me and I didn't know.
That's why, bro. You really don't be thinking about that, do you?
You don't know what's going on. So I just want to give you a visual of how stress kind of builds. This right here is a little water bottle, super light. If I hold this out for 30 seconds, it's nothing. All right, work out, no problem. It's a water bottle. But if I hold this bottle out for 5 minutes,
It's gonna start to hurt.
it's gonna get heavy. The same light situation. Now, what happens if I hold this out for a day?
Bro,
Your
you
hand
can't
gonna
even
get
do that.
tired.
You-
Like,
I won't be able. I might be in the hospital. This is how small the situation was, though. But we took so long to address it.
That's a good example. You really did that.
Come on now. So if it's small, call me when it's small. Don't call me when you held it for 5 months, a year.
The buildup of
The
That's
build,
real.
yes,
though.
that's what you're referring to, right? Like the
the
buildup.
buildup of the stress is you doing that to yourself because I don't want to call my friend with their stress. Call me in 5 seconds so we can get out the way. So that way, when I walk around, it's always this light. It's not as heavy as center block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Community is everything.
He right. Let me just. Oh my God! It was not that one. Yes, like he did that though. Anyways, how would y'all like to be comforted when you're undergoing stress?
That's a great question.
Since most of us feel like we're a bother to somebody, well, some of us feel like we're a bother to somebody or don't like getting called or take specific ways to deal with stress. How do y'all want to be like deal?
I don't know.
I don't
I would
know.
like
That's
for
crazy.
them. I would like for them to give me the best advice possible. Like, be as honest as possible. You're not gonna offend me. Just be so honest.
Yeah, that's good too.
Do you want me to proceed so you can think about?
Yeah.
Well, you go next.
No, I think that was perfect. Like, just tell me what I'm doing wrong. So sometimes we have blinders, right? And we think we're doing something right until someone brings it up to you. Like, I didn't even see it like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, like a new perspective.
A new
type
perspective.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I didn't even like. For example, let me give you an example. Like, it's like, oh, I got a deadline and I gotta make. I'm going to Miami, for example, right? Yo, I gotta buy this. I gotta buy that. I gotta buy this. And it's like, yo, I'm mad stressed of what it's gonna cost. Like, did you do the numbers? Oh,
Well, bueno, let's wrap this up. It was good.
It was good.
No,
It was
we
a great
didn't get.
conversation.
We didn't get. I feel like that felt so short. What the hell?
yeah, it's happening. When you have a
Hey,
good
that
time.
intro took like
Yeah.
30 minutes. I ain't gonna lie.
Land the plane, though, ladies. Land the plane.
But yeah,
This was Pocketful of Problems, and that was one less problem out of your pocket.
let's go. And then I didn't get confused.
That was fun.
That was good.